There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until the tests are complete, the pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests? Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yeah. Treating makes sense. These being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did that. Let's, pull out... I guess I'll do the withered plant first. For the treating, you know, because it's withered and all. Maybe that'll make the thing fall out. Probably not, but hey, it's worth a shot, you know? Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating treatment cycle. Treatment complete. I'm sorry, completed. Pod opening. Haha! Hey! What the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way! That's impossible! It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. He? Thank you for your service, sir. Ooh. Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something in here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was, must have pushed it... Whatever the treatment was, must have pushed it out. Wait, I was right the first time. The text was wrong. Ah! I'll take my red memory card. I wonder what this is. A memory card, maybe? It's got those metal pin things on it. Yes, it does. Okay. Next order of business, then. The healthy plant. Okay. This time, it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initializing freezing cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff! Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Oh man, what did you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But... Whatever. Just help me clean it up. I mean, on the plus side, we can run the treatment test after to make it better if we need to recalibrate this thing. So, you know, could be worse. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. Must have fallen out when the plant shattered. A memory card. It's green. Okay, cool. Alright, I think that should complete both the tests. So hurry up and put Quark in! I know. Hang on. There we go. He sure is sleeping pretty hard, huh? Never think he's sick. I guess that Soparil stuff's pretty strong. Yeah. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Makes sense. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Wait a minute, I just realized something. When Dio died in the pod, maybe it wasn't because Clover killed him. Maybe it was because the thing wasn't fully done with its maintenance yet and wasn't cleared for humans being put in. And that being the case, it never ran oxygen, so he died of suffocation because we put him in there like idiots. How did I not... Well, to be fair, I didn't know that only one of the pods was functioning. But now I do. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes/no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes? No. No question! What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is! Okay, that's fair. I mean, they don't know. They don't want him to get smashed. Quark is in the pod and it's treating him right now. Probably shouldn't open it. Okay. That's fair. Oop, went a little too far there, but that's fine. Okay. I mean, I can't blame them for not wanting to put him in the frozen sleep. I mean, it would be a good idea, but there's also the fact of, what if he does end up like the plant? Look, there's a hand on the face now. Huh, so there is. Is this a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. Okay. It did it again! There's another hand! Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4. Four o'clock. 5 minutes past. Can I move these hands, maybe? Hands on the clock are pointing to 4:05. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing with this information that I'm not understanding at this point? Well, I mean, I haven't really done anything with the passwords. And the... Oh, God, it's not... I was hoping I would just have to move the fucking clock, not have to use those numbers on the board. I mean, then the board would have been pointless. Fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. A tablet. The screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password, then press the Enter key on the right. I don't... Well... Numbers, I guess. Well, I just have times, and those are... Well, I mean, I guess technically speaking, 0, 0, 1, 5? No, well, it was worth a shot. 0, 7, 1, 5. Please be right. Damn it, I don't want to have to do that. Fine. Man, I was really hoping it wouldn't have to involve using the memo in the archive. Okay. And here... Oh, wait! Minute and hour, that's what the M and R mean. So, you start there and you go around to... Okay, now I understand what we're doing here. So, I start at the hour. If I go to 7:15, that would be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... S is the 7. Okay, so we're at S. And then for the minute, we go... Now, here's the thing I don't get, though. If I am doing it that way, am I doing them by their individual numbers, or am I doing it by the exact time? If I do it by the exact time, I would only get 2 letters, correct? Yes. But if we're doing it by individual, that means I only have 3. I'm gonna go back real quick. This is pointless. I don't know what the password I'm supposed to put in here. Clover said it might have something to do with a board game. I should go have another look at that game, I guess. Well, I did, but I'm curious about this. Screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. Okay. So the times definitely have something to do with the board game. How exactly I'm supposed to go about that, I'm not 100% sure. We have 3 times currently. We had 11-1 at some point, but adding the lasers, I feel like, makes that wrong? Like, the 11 and 1 there is irrelevant? I mean, I suppose if I do that, I have, with the 11-1, 1 in blank, with the blank being 0, so it'd be 1 every time. So if I did that, if I look at the archive real quick, what would that... I didn't want the Excel VLR, I wanted the... No, that's still wrong too. Okay. So that'd be TL, H, and then that'd be it. So yeah, that's not right at all. That wouldn't get us anything. Or TOB, and that wouldn't get us anything either. Okay. And then there's the door puzzle, which I think we just... Yeah, that was just the thing that we got used to get into the pod room. So this is the only thing that we have left. And it definitely involves using the hours and minutes, because we have that right there. So if I'm going minutes, I go clockwise. If we're going hours, we go counterclockwise. If I go with 7:15, I'm assuming that... Let's go with the minutes being single digits each time instead of 15, because... How many spaces are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I guess it could be that, but then we don't have enough numbers because we need a 4-digit. Okay. So, I guess I'll start with the hours and the counterclockwise motion. So, that would be 7 to start. Well, if we're doing digits, it'd be 0 to start, which would be T. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. TA. Okay. Now going into the minutes. It's 7:15 if I remember correctly, right? Yes, 7:15. And we have TA to start with. Okay, now one to that TAS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tassel? That's probably wrong. Yeah. Fuck. Well, we have all these different times, so I'm not sure what exactly we're supposed to be gaining from this. Pointless, blah, blah, something about board game. Moving on. And this was at 4:05. I should also put that one in. 4:05 clock. Wait a minute. I have 4 times. The way to do this is you take all of the times that you have here and you put in a password using those. Ugh. But is it single digits or is it... Well, no, it's the whole thing. If we go with 0:15, that would be 12:15 on the clock. Okay, I think I'm finally understanding it. It took me a while, but I'm getting it now. Let me be sure on this. 4 pieces to the first. 1 piece for the second? Okay. Well, let's see if my guess is correct then. Illustration of the dice game. So we start with 7:15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. J. Wait, I went the wrong way. That was clockwise. My mistake. 1, 2. Wait, do I count the T as 1? Yeah, let's count it as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. S to start. Okay, now the minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. G? I guess it's G. Alright, what is it after the 7:15? 6:20. I guess I start from the G that I started. And it's 6:20. So we're going counterclockwise again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That just brings us back to the C. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and look up how you're supposed to solve this. See if I'm on the right track or what exactly is going on here. I will be right back. I'm back. According to this, you're supposed to do calculations with your times. So 7:15 is 15 minutes minus 7 for 8 clockwise. Then you do for 6:20. You know what? I should just make these memos on here so I don't forget them, actually. Memo. So let's, since I have all the information, I might as well just... Actually, no. I'll do it by myself, technically. 8. 8 going clockwise. I think they're all clockwise, so you're doing 7 squares counterclockwise with 15 squares clockwise. So the reasoning here is, since the 15 squares are clockwise, you're going clockwise. The majority one is the winner here. So for 620, we got 6 squares going counterclockwise with 20 squares going clockwise for 14 clockwise. So 14. And then let's get rid of that one. The next one is the 15, so that's just the 15 clockwise. So 15. And lastly, the 405. And that's 4 squares counterclockwise with 5 squares going clockwise for exactly 1 clockwise. Okay. And that's where our pieces go. Okay. So now we go back to the dice game. And according to this, start counting with the T. In other words, T is 1. Since the clue says for 4 pieces for the first password, start counting at T to find all 4 letters. Okay, so start at T and count 8 squares clockwise. Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be P. Okay. And then you start at T again. Okay, so T is our constant starting point. So, with that information... Whoops. You are P. Okay, I'm going to need them both out at the same time. It's the only way I'm going to be able to do this without just straight up cheating. Now that I have the actual method on how to do this, I'm going to do this on my own because it makes me feel less shitty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, next one is A. Okay. Next, pod 3, 15. 1, 2... Oh, wait, I could just go from there. It's S. And then, lastly, 1, just T. Okay, so our first password is passed. Now, let's see. What does it say exactly for the second password? It says you only use 1 piece for that one. Gives you the green. Okay, so... Start counting with T, since Clue said 4 pieces. For the first password, start counting at the T to find all letters. And then it says all that shit. It gives you with S, to T, T. This puts you on the T. Enter the past as password. This gives you the green password. Okay, so what about this secret password we have? Because I read that. Okay, start counting with that. In other words, T is 1, since the clue says 1 piece for the password. After you move to the next square, continue from that square. Okay. Now I get it. Alright. So, for that one, we went with, going back to the start to get other pieces. For the second password being 1 piece, it means you're using your 1 piece to traverse the board. So you go from... You still use the same directions, but instead of going back to start like I kept doing, you stay on, for the first one, it's P. You know that by default. It's always going to be P at the beginning. And then from there, we move 14. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's U, or O, rather, not U. O. Don't know why I said U. That's a little too close to the 15. Look, I know it doesn't matter, but it matters to me slightly. Okay, that's good enough. So from the 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, okay. So that one was you. Weird. Anyway. And lastly, R, because that's one away. So we have poor and past. I don't know why, I just always feel like starting with the blue password. Completed. Heh, thought so. Nice work, Sigma! Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait! Look! How did I know that was the password? Because I was looking at the walkthrough, as you all know, and it separates them from escape password and secret password. And I just looked at the secret password second. Huh. This is... It's a password for the safe! You found a safe password. You can review it using the archive. Neat. Okay. Don't know how poor is relevant to the story, but I'm sure we'll find out. And past, well, that one's obvious. Ha-ha! Good job! You logged in! Yeah, but look at the screen. Huh? This one's different. All the symbols are in different spots. You have found a safe password. You can review it by visiting the archive. Hooray! Cool. Come on. This is a safe, right? Yeah. Just like the ones in the AB room in the infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. Yep. I keep forgetting that this is their second room because I've been through so ding-dang many. Sun. Completed. I will take my gold file, thank you. You did it! You opened it! You've found a gold file. To view it, visit the archive. Oh, I will, don't you worry. Alright, and now, last, but certainly not least, let us go back to password and enter star, sun. Completed. The hell is that thing? Phew. It's open. Good job! That's twice you opened it. Oh, you know, I just realized something. This is a random moment to bring this up. But, looking back at the flowchart, I realized what this green meant. When it turns green, that means you have the information you need to continue this locked path. So we can go down that path when we're ready. I unfortunately don't... I looked it up a while ago, but I don't remember what it was that actually unlocked it. So, I mean, it'll be somewhat of a surprise for me. But now that I've brought that up, let's continue with the path we're currently going on. We'll go back to another time, you know? Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean the gun thing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Oh good, that means no one but us has the injection gun. I mean, there's two injection guns, technically speaking. The one in the infirmary and the one we have now. Which means whoever went into this room in the timeline where Luna gets hit with the injection gun... Yeah. They're the murderer. One of the people who went into the room with with the injection gun. Huh. Are you sure? I think we may have just found another lock opener here. I think that kind of depends on what's in the vial there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine. Why? Does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine? Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Oh, of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? No! Absolutely not! I mean, in this timeline I have no reason to say no, but I know you and I do not want you to have it. Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright, I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. A grave mistake, Sigma. A grave mistake. Thanks. Then, how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Aw. Cool. Moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes, it is. First, we've got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said Floor A. I guess that means Floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some great cards. Key cards. They've got moons on them, too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are two of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and me. Okay, considering that we're going with Quark, I believe that Clover isn't going to push us to hit Betray because, I mean, come on, that's just a dick move. And the other one's for Quark. But he's... Oh, no, wait. No, it makes sense. If I go on the Betray path and betray Quark, I get to go out of here because I'm at 6 points, aren't I? Yeah. Again, it would be really helpful if there was some way to keep track of everyone's fucking points. I mean, I guess there's the memo. I could do it that way, but... Like, I'm gonna remember to do that. Plus, I need that room for puzzles. Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay. What's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Okay, here are some more AB game rules for you. Probably gonna skip this unless it's something relevant. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color has to vote. In other words, all three of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean? Oh well, there's no reason to not pick Ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. A key to the exit! Key found in safe. We found this key in the safe. It should open the exit. Na 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 na. Let's go! Indeed. Now where's the door out of here? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. But I think we'll do that in the next episode. See you guys then.